If I woke up tomorrow and I literally had nothing in my bank account, right? And I wanted to get back to being financially free, maybe earning, $20,000, $30,000 a month, this is exactly what I would do. Now that I know better, I've done this before, you can literally just save this video and just watch this over and over and over again, okay? So what I didn't know before was that it's actually really hard to get to 20 to 30,000 US dollars a month if you are working in a 9-to-5 job. Don't get me wrong, some people can do that, but it's less than 1% of all people. And most people will end up earning way less than $10,000 a month. It's just hard, right? It's competitive. There's a limited amount of positions at the top. So if you do a regular 9-to-5, it's difficult. So once I figured that out after a few years of working, I was like, okay, I need to find another solution. I need to find another vehicle to replace my full-time income, number one. Give me more time freedom, give me more leverage, more automation, and also allow me to generate even more money, right? So think about it logically. What are the things that can allow you to do that, right? You need automation, you need leverage, you need to be able to sell in US dollars. You need to be able to have a global audience. Well, the thing that comes to mind is the internet, right? And so that's what I did. I went online and I did a whole bunch of research, and I discovered that there's a whole world of business models online, legitimate, real, powerful, good business models. Now, obviously you have to learn how to do it. And so the next few years, I spent a lot of money and a lot of time and a lot of heartache failing and trying to succeed at different business models online. Now, eventually, after trying a whole bunch of junk and crap, some of them were okay, but some of them were just really a waste of time, I finally found one that had a lot of potential, right? And this is the one that actually changed my life. It's affordable, it's highly scalable, it's 100% online. You can do it as a solopreneur. That means one person only. You don't need to hire staff, nothing like that. Everything can be run from your laptop or computer and an internet connection. Sure, you can add your phone as well, but you do need a computer, okay? This is basic earning money online 101, right? You can't just do it with your phone. If people tell you that, they're full of shit. You need at least a computer because you need a big screen to be able to do stuff on, all right? Now, once I figured out how to do it, I had to figure out, okay, how do I learn how to do this thing, right? So I went out there and I found mentorship. I bought courses, I bought mentorship, and I went to internet conferences, things like that. I read books, and I chipped away at it, right? Because I didn't know anything. I'm a finance guy. I graduated with a Bachelor of Commerce, right, from an Australian university, and I don't know anything about internet marketing. I was so bad with computers, right? But I had a dream, I had a goal, and so every day that I came home from the office, I would open up that course and I would learn, and then I would execute. I would learn, I would execute. I would learn, I would execute. And I chipped away at it slowly, every single day over a long period of time, right? I skipped some dinners, I skipped some barbecues, I skipped some drinking sessions, because my dream was not to get drunk. My dream was not to get high. My dream was to get out of my job and increase my income. And that was gonna require time and effort, okay? Now, your goals are gonna require a bit of sacrifice, okay? And I knew that, and I was willing to sacrifice. Not a ton of sacrifice, but a little bit. Yeah, you wanna get stuff done? You got to do that instead of watch Netflix, okay? It's okay to watch a little bit of Netflix, but if you're watching it for 4 hours every single day, then you know you're not gonna achieve your dreams, all right? So I made sure that I was chipping away at it, and then slowly but surely, I got really good at marketing online. And so essentially what I did was I was selling other people's digital products. It's a $17 billion industry called affiliate marketing. You can literally sell any product, a physical, it could be a digital, product, it could be a course, it could be a tool, it could be a software, it could be a powder, it could be a chair, it doesn't matter, right? But what I figured out was focusing on digital stuff gives you maximum profit margins, 40 to 70%. And so I focused on that. I got really good at it. And then that's slowly, eventually, how I generated sales and how I started earning more than my salary. And then eventually, a little while later, I decided to quit my job, okay? And so if I had to start all over again, if I woke up tomorrow with zero, the thing I would do is I would work very, very hard on learning how to build an affiliate marketing digital business where I sell digital products to people all over the world. That's what changed my life, and I would do that over and over and over and over again, all right? Let me know if you got some value from this. If you need to watch this again, just save this video. You can rewatch this as many times as you want, and you can just follow this step by step if you need to. If you're not following me on my channel, I always come up with content every single day to teach you how to become more successful using the power of the internet. You can just follow me right here.